Tief unten dumpfe Schläge, mächtig durch das trübe Wasser treiben. Tief unten, dort wo noch kein Mensch hier gewesen ist. Tief unten sitze ich im Rot der Lampe auf Posten. Der Herzschlag der Maschine verstummt, der Atem stockt. Schweißperlen bedecken meinen Körper. Ein leises Beben, noch eines diesmal lauter. Vorsichtig blicken meine Augen auf die Instrumente. Ping. Der Kragen meiner Uniform schnürt sich zu, lässt mich nicht atmen. Ping, ich seh mich um. Ping, alle starren, gebannt vor sich hin. Ping, Angst. Ping, ping, ping. Es wird leiser, Ping. Inzwischen in größerer Entfernung, Ping. Wir warten noch weitere 10 Minuten. Die Spannung meines Körpers löst sich langsam. Mein Rücken schmerzt. Ping. Ich wollte nicht mehr hier sein und auf den Tod im Wasser warten. Wie viele Menschen sollten noch sinnlos sterben? Ping. Das letzte Ping, das ich hörte, bevor langsam das Herz der Maschine zum neuen Leben erwachte. Dumpfe, metallische Klänge aus dem Bauch des Boots. Tief unten, wir nahmen Fahrt auf, suchten das Ping, diesmal Jäger und mich gejagt hat.
Zerschellt in kaltem Blau. Motoren stottern, wir tauchen genau. Feindradar jagt uns wie ein Tier. Stille ist tot, der Ozean friert. Bleiben, wo wir sind.
Für das Vaterland, wir sterben schnell!
Lead
letzte Schlacht.
Alright. Hello, welcome back to the broadcast. So we are now playing U-Boat the Distant Coast DLC, and it's a slightly buggy, but it's still like lots of fun. So let me adjust the windows here so I can actually stream. All right, we are beginning to be like a nicely set up. I'll try to like bring the channel points in here my screen so I don't miss anything. But sometimes I hear the chime in my ear and wonder if it's like a YouTube or a Twitch. Which one is it? Yeah, wouldn't want to miss anything, but if I miss something, just note it in the chat. Chat usually works, but not always because it's like a restream chat we are using currently. So yeah, it's a bit like that. So this week, let's continue Road to Vostok on Wednesday. My winter car also viewer request crowd control. I'll take a peek at it. Continue take a peeking on that. Wing Commander continues with the Crusade, and KGB continues as well. Friday we have a like Project Vesperi, which is a student game showcasing. Hello, good hunting. Yeah, thanks. So Project Vesperi is a Groundhog's Day in space in Venus. So it's going to be like interesting because it's a student project. And Saturday Road to Vostok, Star Trek Voyager, Occultist, and so now we are going to dive into the U-boat. All right, let's start the game. So I'll try to like give this more memory. So this is my laptop currently in a secondary location where I usually stream, and previous broadcast was in my home with a better computer, but worse in the internet. So I guess you can't have everything. So okay, here we are. I think we have a sounds as well. So I wonder how we are going to die this time. Maybe take something to drink. But yeah, it's great that the developers have been like patching this game. So hot fixes are coming and they are properly tested, because honestly some game developer companies don't have like a strong QA department, and partly it's also like about the process. If you don't show the game to other people and run it on the different systems, you don't get like these QA reports. And here we are in the Penang.
Good day, Commander. What can I do for you?
Why are you speaking English? Are you a spy?
Very good. Come to me if you need anything, Commander.
I'm surrounded by spies here. Audio. I think they did speak like a German. Or where's the language? Audio language. Seeing what? What? Okay. I think we can adjust it from the main menu. Yeah, think about going to the headquarters and everyone is speaking English there. Like, what? Audio language, German. Okay, no more heresy. Press install of this game, so that's why. Apparently that's not like a setting that doesn't like get transferred to the Steam cloud. Who knew?
Guten Tag, Herr Kommandant. Was kann ich für Sie tun?
Good thing we got remove the spy here. Okay.
Jawohl, das steht derzeit zur Verfügung.
Provisions. Exotic fruits. I wonder why they aren't cheap. I mean, we are Indonesia. I would think that they are like a slightly cheaper. But we are going to eat fish in different formats. My crew will be so full of fish after this. The repair parts are very expensive. Okay, then now there's like a lots of different ammunition. So apparently this update did change something. Nice. Flares. Do I need to shoot flares? Oh, interesting. Haven't been able to like shoot the flag, so apparently in these storages, external storages, historically they carried only G7As, which were like a basic steam torpedoes, not the electric torpedo that needed like a upgrading. Needed some like a, but you need to like buy for those. Okay, you can't have everything apparently. Post-storm, okay. So we have a one homing torpedo in a front. That's a bit expensive, but I think we got the worth of our money last time. We could buy second, but it's way too expensive.
Sonst noch etwas, Herr Kommandant? Sehr gut. Kommen Sie zu mir, wenn Sie etwas...
Herr Kommandant, gut, Sie
save for the
wiederzusehen.
upgrades.
Was führt Sie zu mir?
Okay.
Sie haben sich mit Ihrem bisherigen Dienst eine gewisse Anerkennung verdient. Vielleicht kann ich ein paar Dinge für Sie in die Wege leiten. Im Rahmen des Möglichen natürlich. Was haben Sie im Sinn? Gibt es noch etwas, das Sie benötigen? Werfen Sie einen Blick auf die Seekarten, Herr Kommandant. Wir haben neue Erkenntnisse über die Geleitzurouten.
This is closer, so I'm going to pick this. I'm not going to go back to France. Monsoon, and we get like a engineer from that. What? Select button doesn't work. Game just hanged. What? I'm restarting this. Okay, that was weird. Maybe the spy actually sabotaged our headquarters.
Guten Tag, Herr Kommandant. Jawohl, das steht derzeit zur Verfügung.
Okay, so like I said before, we are going to eat lots of fish during this trip. Weapons are okay. Ammunition. I probably shouldn't remove these. Yeah, garden, it's booze here, coffee.
Sonst noch etwas, Herr Kommandant? Sehr gut. Kommen Sie zu mir, wenn Sie...
Guten
etwas
Tag, Herr
benötigen,
Kommandant.
Herr Kommandant.
Sehr gut, Herr Kommandant. Kommen Sie jederzeit zu mir, wenn Sie noch...
Okay, so we are flotilla. Save. Saving, yes. I wonder if this is like a historical, that they had like a emblems of the submarines on the wall. Okay, interesting.
Herr Kommandant, gut, Sie wiederzusehen. Was führt Sie zu... Sie haben sich mit Ihrem bisherigen Dienst eine gewisse Anerkennung verdient. Vielleicht kann ich ein paar Dinge für Sie in die Wege leiten. Im Rahmen des Gibt es noch etwas, das Sie benötigen? Werfen Sie einen Blick auf die Seekarten, Herr Kommandant. Wir haben neue Erkenntnisse über die Geleitsuche im Atlantik. Hier sind die
Gulf of Oman. Small amount of vessels. This would be like a much closer. Okay, so something is amiss. It is definitely a UI bug. Okay. Okay, always send a bug report when there's like a... Okay, how do I... Okay, so you can select like a 2 missions now. Exit. Feels like this is like a Unity UI bug. So basically, some players have been like I'm mentioning about game breaking bugs, which is definitely like not great in any way. They are going to be patched out, but it's still like a not great condition this patch was. published DLC and patch. So we have loaded our submarine, and now just need to like get underway. Or I can just take the this free roam pass and just go to hunt by myself. That's also like a totally like a option here.
Herr Kommandant, gut, Sie wieder. Sie haben sich mit Ihrem bisherigen Dienst eine gewisse Anerkennung verdient. Vielleicht kann ich ein paar Dinge für Sie in die Wege leiten. Im Rahmen des Möglichen natürlich. Gibt es noch etwas, das Sie benötigen? Sehr gut. Gute Jagd da draußen, Herr Kommandant. Wegtreten.
Should we dare to take the mission?
Herr Kommandant, gut, Sie wiederzusehen. Werfen Sie einen Blick auf die Seekarten, Herr Kommandant. Wir haben neue Erkenntnisse über die Geleitzug-Routen im Atlantik. Hier sind die vorrangigen Planquadrate für Ihre nächste Feindfahrt.
Escort ships, enemy aircraft, yay. Cross fingers. Yeah, there's definitely some bug here, UI bug basically. Okay, so we are going to free roam them 10. Very much like it feels like a Unity game now. But yeah, we can free roam, not a problem. I was thinking of going to the Gulf of Hormuz, just because. It's shallow, sure, but there should be like a tankers crossing.
Herr Kommandant, Sie haben sich mit Ihrem bisherigen Dienst Gibt es noch etwas, das sehr gut. Gute Jagd da draußen, Herr Kommandant. Wegtreten.
Guten Tag, Herr Kommandant. Einige Männer haben sich In Ordnung. Ich öffne die Personalakten Ihrer Männer, die bereits unter Ihrem Kommando stehen.
Okay, so we need like an extra engineer. We have like a 3 radio man now. A bit more crew. In real life, U-Boats had
Sonst noch etwas, Herr Kommandant? Sehr gut, Herr Kommandant. Kommen Sie jederzeit zu mir, wenn Sie noch etwas...
We can go free roam. He's walking.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
That guy has the best ears, so. But yeah, we have 3 radio officers now, and this guy get like a skill point, so. Let's. It broke. Yeah, it's a broke. Propeller recognition. He can make food as well, so. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Maybe somebody should like turn the music off. Zero music station. Okay, interesting. So, let's go to the Gulf of Hormuz.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay, so half speed.
Fahrt voraus.
Third officer or third engineer would be like a pretty great. Yep, that's a type 9. When the bugs are fixed, it's going to be great. Also in historically, the crews really didn't like the external torpedo storages. But unrealistically, we can put different kind of torpedoes there than what historically carried. So. And what we are currently missing is... Yeah, we don't have a radar detector, which is slight disadvantage in 1944. So this is the area which we could actually get attacked, like now.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
You are going to Iran water. Yeah, I'm going to the Persian Gulf. I mean, historically, this is like important fishing naval corridor, and there's like a port of Basra here, which is going to probably like send the convoys. So this is totally like a legit.
Kondensstreifen. Peilung 340 Grad. Alarm! Flucht! Maximale sichere Tiefe gehen.
Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert, Männer. Wir schaffen das.
Schneller, schneller!
Herr Kapitän?
Alarm!
Ja?
Sea version dives faster than other. But okay, where we are. Okay. Already diving at us. Contact lost. Dive. Okay.
25 Meter.
How long have you been playing UBOAT for? From the beta. started with the beta and we continue ever since. They are going to drop depth charges. Yep.
Sehr nah.
Okay, level out here.
Auf 65 Meter. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs setzen. 75 Meter. Kurs setzen. Alarm beenden.
Alarm cancelled.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloi? Endlich.
You have several
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
several men for the check the hydrophones, so shouldn't be a problem. And what we have here is a snorkel. So I didn't take the last upgrade was I didn't take the radio like radio warning system, but I took the snorkel because snorkel is like it's very cheesy.
Torpedo Rohr 3, gewartet.
45 Meter. Hubraum besetzen. 25 Meter. Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Torpedo Rohr 4, gewartet.
And developers overhauled this sea and effects, so yeah, it's definitely something. It's good. And pretty much like advanced.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
And I can now see there's like these small islands, which is great.
Anblasen. Alarm.
Okay, it's nearby. And back we go. Fudge.
Maximale sichere Tiefe gehen.
Oh, no, we are actually... Okay, we are not shooting.
Herr Kaloi,
This is actually bad. Yeah, I was too careless. Next to us. Okay, good thing we went under the water. Okay, go to the command position.
wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloi?
We can manually move into the command spot. Or maybe not. the captain's spot.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Alarm beendet. Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstationen.
Okay, now we have command
An
stations.
eure Ausbildung. Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert.
Ja. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Herr Kapitän.
Everyone else can be in damage control.
Jawohl.
Chief engineer can lead the damage control. That was
Torpedo Rohr 1, gewartet.
near miss, but
50 Meter.
E-Motoren besetzen. Tauchen auf 60 Meter. Alarm beendet.
alarm away,
Glaubt Ihre Befehle, Herr
and Teletubbies can go to the sleep.
Postraum besetzen.
70 Meter.
Herr Kaloi, Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Alarm!
I thought you inspected the boat already.
Auf Gefechtsstationen. Anlauf beginnt.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin?
65 Meter.
Torpedo Rohr 2, gewartet.
Meter.
Torpedo Rohr 5, gewartet.
Okay, now they make sure that there's nothing.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich
Hello.
darum.
E-Motoren besetzen. Alarm beenden. Tauchen auf 30 Meter.
Base value +1, being hunted, too much work from officers.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Yes, lazy slobs.
55 Meter.
Neglected food prep.
Herr Kaloin.
You know, you could actually go and start to cook. So this is our type 9, and it's much bigger than
Aktuelle Tiefe 40 Meter.
this one. Duty. Ah. And let's eat the fresh bread away.
Gewartet. Ich benötige Ihre Unterstützung. Folgen Sie mir.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Okay, I guess he can go to the only when to the galley only when it's not like a man.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Funkraum besetzen.
Hello, Peter, and the crew.
Kurs setzen.
Let's go to the Strait of Hormuz.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
I think we should still like be able to like use the snorkel.
25 Meter.
I mean it's night time, so they probably spotted us with the radar. We don't have radar detectors.
Eingesteuert.
Herr Kapitän,
Navigation besetzen.
Snorkel is on. I wonder if this is like an intentional, that it's not actually like a recharging our breathable air when we are using it for the diesel
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
engines. Okay, didn't change. Let's lower the snorkel and raise it again. We thought it might be like a slightly buggy. Maybe need to slow down to get a bit of air. Maybe. Just wondering if it's bugged.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Let's try this out. No. Well, at least we can drive with a snorkel, but just like a reload our atmosphere. Yeah, snorkel works, but it doesn't like give us like a air like it did in the previous.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Bit less deep. Yeah, it could be, but I'm kind of wondering if it's like a.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Yeah, and still nothing. We can go to the deck wash mode, and still it's not. Yeah. Okay, now it's air intake on the bridge, so that's a hatch open.
Auf Seerotiefe.
But in periscope depth,
Herr Kalol, wir sind auf Seerotiefe.
yeah, we can use the diesel engine, but we can't actually recharge our air quality. Battery is recharging, so it might be a bug. Yeah, but its battery is pretty high. Had trouble getting torpedoes loaded in the port. Rest and check. Yeah, I have like a torpedoes are okay.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Air quality is going down.
Herr Kapitän.
So, this is a bow section. So let's go to the aft. Okay, so we need the potassium absorbers. Okay, where's the storage? Storage room is here. There's our equipment lockers. But now we have like a upgraded toilets. We have even like a 2 toilets in a Type 9. So it's a definite improvement from the. I don't want to lose my save. Yeah. Well, the thing is that the new game isn't as compatible with the old save, so I think it's gone. Okay, we didn't buy. We didn't buy the. We didn't buy the potassium absorbers this time.
Endlich ein paar. Herr Kapitän.
I have a slight UI bug again.
Diesel besetzen.
Unterstützung.
Looked at the save on pre-patch and it was totally broken. It's probably not going to get better.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
I finished the war with my finished the previous games before I got this, so kind of guess that it's not going to be like either something is broken or it's incompatible. Low air quality.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Entrance hatch. Oh, it's an entrance hatch in the front probably. Yeah. But then again, if you can't actually like export your previous save, that's not like a great thing. Although I would say that you should manually back up your saves. That would be like the best thing to do at this point.
Jawohl,
Oh,
weiter geht's.
hey, hello, Irina.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Bestätige.
Herr Kaloin? Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle. Jawohl, Herr
You can make
Wie
food.
lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr
You can
Kaloin?
listen to contacts.
Raum besetzen. Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Raum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
30 Meter.
Aktuelle Tiefe 50 Meter.
Gleichfahrt. Blaulicht schalten. Reisekompass
Gyro compass off. Dive planes.
ausschalten.
Probably nothing here, but in a Gulf here. Gulf of Oman, we probably can find some ships.
45 Meter. Aktuelle Tiefe 20 Meter.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Diesel besetzen. Gleichfahrt beenden. Normale Beleuchtung einschalten.
Auf Rotlicht wechseln.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Kreiselkompass abschalten.
Not fully tested yet, yeah. But it's cool that you can technically navigate with the stars. I already like found the northern star, so it's cool that you can actually. Although these are like a southern stars, which are not well known for me at least. We don't have a forecast of this time of day. Okay, cool.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Ich bin sehr müde.
Zeit für eine Auszeit. Ja?
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzt.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
40 Meter.
Auf Blaulicht schalten.
Gleichfahrt.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Erledigt, Herr Kaloin. 50 Meter.
Okay, pretty deep here until here. Very shallow.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Bestätige 45 Grad. Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Bestätige.
etwas Unterstützung.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Okay, time 1:39.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung 75 Grad. Kurs setzen.
Bestätige.
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
So we are in the hood, so we could actually chase that down as well. Medium speed, so 7 or something. High speed. Okay, so this is going to be like a running marathon. Setting also that time is clever. Yep. Because now we are going to like drive 1 hour and then calculate the distance they have been moving, and then we got the speed. You could get it straight. Yeah, definitely.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff.
Okay.
Peilung 260 Grad. Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich
Okay,
darum.
Kurs setzen.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Kurs setzen.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
does the weather work yet with the rain? Not too sure. I have had varied weather, so it could be like a
Aktuelle Tiefe
slightly bugged.
45 Meter.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloy, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Herr Kaloin, Diesel besetzen.
So 39. Let's take a wait like a 30 minutes or so.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Außenraum besetzen.
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln. Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung 310 Grad.
Aktuelle Tiefe 30 Meter.
So it's 16 kilometers.
50 Meter.
And it's 8.6 knots. So they are doing about 8 to 9 knots. It's probably this we've spotted. Yep.
Schraubengeräusch.
And
Handelsschiff.
this is the
Peilung
high speeder.
280 Grad.
21 kilometers. So it's 11. I wonder how they would know how far away it is using the hydrophones. On it just tell you close, medium range, for far range. Yeah. Haven't actually like researched that topic yet, so can't actually tell about that. Okay, we can pick these as well. Ten kilometers. So that's a 5 to 6 knots. Yep.
Tanks anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
So these that's good doing like about the same speed than we are. Or we are doing a slightly faster. Thank you. And I think Teletubbies should go to the sleep, so you can deal with them.
Herr Kapitän?
Diesel besetzen. Schleichfahrt beenden. Scheinwerfer einschalten. Kreiselkompass einschalten.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung. Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Totale Beleuchtung einschalten. Rotlicht wechseln.
Herr Kaloin?
Torpedo-Rohr 1.
This guy goes to the. Good thing we have a chef. I mean, it's so great to have chef in a boat.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Now we can have like a better observation with the three radio man, but otherwise I preferably would take like a third engineer if it's possible. Okay, nothing here yet. No smokestacks either.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
25 Meter. ...45 Meter.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 315 Grad.
I think we need to pull ahead.
Kurs setzen.
Is that the same one? Yeah. No, it's sorry. It's actually these.
Kurs setzen.
And we heard like a last time we heard this ship like a second. This is loudest for some reason. I wonder if it's also like bigger. Yep.
Aktuelle Tiefe 50 Meter.
Schraubengeräusch.
Okay,
Peilung
here it is.
255
So we are
Grad.
pulling ahead. Like I was hoping.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 275 Grad.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs setzen.
In the old game, you could patrol it, finding anything. They seem to fix this. I don't know. It was even broken to begin with. I mean, you can like unlock the free roam and like we are doing now.
Anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Ja?
Okay, so let's maintain this and
Herr Kapitän?
Diesel besetzen.
yeah, primary engineer will take over the engines.
Ja. Bestätige.
Many people doesn't know how to find the ships. Yeah, I think it's like a
Kurs auf diese
it's more like a
Koordinaten setzen.
skill issue.
Torpedo 5, gewartet. Torpedo
Also,
6,
reading some
gewartet.
books about this helps.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
We need to rely on the hydrophone.
Drehmotoren wechseln.
50 Meter.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 25 Grad.
That is very loud. Need to like check what it is.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 310 Grad.
Okay, so that's going. That's hauling ass basically. So
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 340 Grad.
that's lots of shipping here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I wonder if it's on baffles. Yeah, I usually like mess up my and even save the old dots here. Hehe. So, yep. Delete anything on the button yet? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I wonder if the ship actually turned away.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Yeah, going different
Kurs
way.
auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
It was going fast, so it could have passed us. So let's continue this course and take the second one. So the loud one.
Anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin?
But you don't always like hear them well.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
But I know that if you draw the line between two pods, you can never delete it. Really? Haven't experienced that one.
Schornsteinrauch. Peilung 285 Grad. Alarm! Handelsschiff
Denkt
in
alle
Sicht.
an eure
Peilung
Ausbildung. Bleibt ruhig
290
und
Grad.
konzentriert. Funktelegramm gesendet.
Alarm beenden. Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Yeah, because the points get hidden. Yeah, I noticed that that's a UI issue.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Flag check. We'll see the flag at some point.
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Okay, it's a freighter. That's also like a bug. It shouldn't like always reset the maybe Liberty or something.
Kurs setzen.
No alarms on neutral flag. Doesn't mean. I don't think it means that.
Kleine Fahrt voraus. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
That definitely looks like a Liberty. Actually, they were like an alarm and I turned it off because I don't need like everyone in a combat positions. That looks like a Liberty. Oh, to liberate it soon.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 4, 9, 2 Meter.
The dummies. I'm like very good at missing shots, so the misses actually happen a lot. But if I get like lots of observations and not do like a snapshot, it's probably going to connect. Usually miss. Okay, 9.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
That's pretty decent.
Geschwindigkeit 9.
AOB is 27
Schussunterlagen
from their
aktualisieren.
perspective.
Winkel 2,
Ja, 9 knots.
7, rechts.
Yep. I'll use the online calculators.
Alle Maschinen stoppen. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Okay, 35 reach here.
2, 5,
36.
1 Meter.
36, okay. Mechanical computer is pretty okay. Accurate. Boys, you haven't won the torpedoes.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Grunwald. One torpedo, please. Otherwise, I need to like shoot with the gold one, and it's not going to be fun.
Torpedo Rohr 1,
Yeah,
gewartet.
you can maintain other torpedoes as well.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 208, 1 Meter. Geschwindigkeit 9 Knoten.
48. Second check of the velocity. Yeah, it was going fast. How many troops this can carry? Submarine or the ship? Ships can't be full of people. 10 knots.
Schussunterlagen
Okay, that's a bit
aktualisieren.
accurate.
Geschwindigkeit 1, 0, Knoten.
1.9.
Schussunterlagen
Good
aktualisieren.
hunting. Thank you.
Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 9, 8.
Draw 7 meters. It can vary.
Bewässern.
So we are using the electric torpedo 6 meters. Now it's going to connect. Angle synchronized. So we can fire.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 1, 0, Knoten.
Can fire. Why not? It's a British ship.
Los!
No, you can, yep. I usually like watch these torpedoes. So how many torpedoes this U-boat can carry? 22! So in theory this Type 9 is like built prim with the weapons, but half of them are stored in external storages. Don't like to go deep with the torpedoes, max 4 meters. They are rated pretty deep, so
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
6 meters is okay. 10 meters is okay, but you can undershoot the targets with that much. Carrier or something like that. Yeah, bigger ships are like that.
20 Sekunden. Torpedo
Yep,
versagt.
it was that. Scheiße.
Tor 2 bewässern. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 1, 0, Knoten.
It's
Los.
definitely a sabotage. And we maintained it before we shot, so 2 kilometers is too much for magnetic. If it doesn't explode on the way, and it's 44, well then again quality is going down at this point. Maybe 43 was the happiest time. Best weapons. Now it's going down and we need to like maintain everything. It might explode before reaching target. They are still like a pretty okay. They don't explode, but they might not have as good quality. So you need to maintain them. It was at the start of the war. It was like a 50% chance, which was like a huge amount of shots went like a. No, only one less than 1 kilometer. Okay. It's like a older gun. I should have like checked the, because now it needs like a prone distance. Because Crouton doesn't like a update. Okay. It's going to miss. Let's
40
update.
Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Because I immediately shot with the old information. And it's always like a
Aktualisieren. 30 Sekunden.
94. I think it should be like a
Ziel 1,
94,
0, 9
95.
Meter. 20 Sekunden.
Yeah, but it was wrong distance. How we are doing with the okay.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Rohr 3 bewässern.
This is called torpedo.
Rohr 3.
I guess we need to
4
like...
Schuss. Los!
Liberty has a draught of 7 meters, so I had like
Rohr 1
I
bewässern.
had a 6 meters. Yeah, too bad it's called torpedo now. But yeah, one dart is can actually spoil the fun. Last 3 meters, we have only like contact fuses. Magnetic do not have like that much of problem.
Äußerste Kraft voraus. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
Harder impact angle, yeah, it's still doable with the magnetics. Good quality like impact fuses still work. And it's like the problem is that it's called torpedo. So what we could have is dodge at this point of war.
20 Sekunden ist Torpedo einschlagen.
Yeah, the second shot was my mistake. Derp didn't check the range. This is so hard difficulty that crew doesn't check your calculations. And I pushed the aim point a bit forward. Damn, no. Bird, baby bird. They got the message out. Pretty brightly burning. The snow is burning. Yeah, now I have seen snow burning. That must be filled with the oh, the boiler went out. Yeah, no more power for the pumps. And water hoses, so yep. Only thing they do can do is leave the ship.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Rohr 3 geladen.
Bestätige.
Normale Beleuchtung einschalten.
We need to like we need to use the aft torpedoes more, because there's more aft torpedoes in this stern storage. 1 hour to flood. Yeah, unless we help it. in silence room they won't maintain torpedoes. Yeah, that's why I don't go silence if I want to like shoot a lot. Well, then again, this probably goes down faster because it gets hull damage from all this fire. It's eating everything and it doesn't have a boiler anymore. Bad case. It was surprised they didn't have all the hatches secured. So there's like these kind of things to consider. 1 hour is a fast sink. I think this is like a faster. Yeah, they're already leaving. Yeah, burn down faster. I wonder what they were carrying. I mean, this is like a barbecue. Yeah, damage resistance is not one of them. Yep, if you put the hole to the forward or aft cargo bay, it's probably going down. Probably D. Does T burn like that? Well, it's basically like a dry leaf, so might be. And we have like a stricter definitions of the sinking, so to get it confirmed, it's not like a sunk yet. So it's like a harder difficulty now. I think that's a hull done already. Officeman Grunwald. Grunwald 1410. Can you check the remains of the surveys to guess what they were carrying? Yeah, I definitely do, because we get like less stuff, supplies in this new version of the game. So doing the piracy thing is like a totally legit play now. There's lots of lifeboats though.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Torpedo-Rohr 6, gewartet. Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Largest Teutonic military defeat, okay. So, dried potatoes, yes please. Lumber, not very really valuable. I mean, even the tiers are like a car tires are like a much more valuable.
Ja?
that loot. Let's kidnap these. If you stick to the western coast of Africa, there used to be a lot of valuables in cargo. Ooh, nice. I mean, I could use some more points, so that could be it. Lumber. Okay. Okay. We really don't need lumber right now.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Take care.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Herr Kaloi, wir haben unsere Position erreicht.
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Okay, let's go and listen. Go down and listen.
Horchraum besetzen.
Take the MAA Master at Arms. Yeah, we'll have a third on the captain and the rest of the crew. MAA always with the skeleton submarine. Yep. I guess.
Auf den Motoren wechseln.
25 Meter.
Auf Blaulicht schalten.
Reichfahrt.
I think some ships have already went away from the hydrophone range. Okay, yes, one sailor helping. Okay. I guess that high and closing in. Okay. Fine by me. I have political commissar, Western Navies. No other ships. So we need to go to the straits.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloi?
Horchraum besetzen. Schleichfahrt beenden. Normale Beleuchtung einschalten. Kreiselkompass einschalten.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Okay, now they are maintaining torpedoes.
2 gewartet.
Ah,
Torpedorohr 3
and then we need to like
gewartet.
load the torpedoes from the external storage to the
Torpedorohr
inside.
5 gewartet. Torpedorohr 6
That's
gewartet.
quite a task actually.
zur Wache.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Nothing here yet.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Herr Kapitän?
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung 335 Grad.
Aktuelle Tiefe 20 Meter.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Alarm! Handelsschiff
Als
in Sicht!
eingespielte Mannschaft
Peilung
werden wir dem
5
Feind
Grad.
zeigen, wozu ein U-Boot in der Lage ist.
Torpedorohr 1, gewartet. Torpedorohr 2, gewartet.
Alle Maschinen
Okay, EXO can now shoot. Ah, that's a LST.
Torpedorohr 3, gewartet.
Schutzunterlagen aktualisieren.
Distancing is a bit hard.
Ziel 3, 3, 0.
4
5 Meter.
kilometers.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 4, 0, 0.
So we need to
0
shoot the
Meter.
both aft tubes. Okay, velocity. Then turn around and shoot the one bow tube. 14
Aktualisieren.
knots.
Gegnerfahrt 1, 4, Knoten.
0.9 closest point.
kleine Fahrt zurück.
Torpedorohr 4, gewartet.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Herr Kaloin? Alles klar, ich werde mich darum kümmern. Torpedorohr 5, gewartet.
Can you maintain the not a torpedo as well?
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Peter minute. US
Aktualisieren.
AOP is 39
3, 0 Meter.
according to
Winkel
this.
3,
Torpedorohr
9,
6,
rechts.
gewartet.
40, yes.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 4, 1,
We need to
rechts.
believe this.
Rohr 5 bewässern.
Both are
Rohr
warmed
6
up.
bewässern.
4.9, that's pretty shallow.
Rohr 5, bewässert. Rohr 6, bewässert.
Length is 116 meters.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 5, 0, Bug rechts. Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 7, 1, 8 Meter. Aktualisieren. Winkel 5, 2, Bug rechts. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 5, 5, rechts. Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 6, 2, 9 Meter. Aktualisieren. Winkel 5, 8, rechts.
Los! Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Herr Kaloin?
E-Motoren besetzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
So we turn around and then we are going to use the bow tubes if necessary.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
It's going fast, but
50 Sekunden bis
it's still like interesting to watch if I connect.
30 Sekunden.
These tend to sail like a pretty fast. 14 knots is very fast.
20 Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Just. Was it both? Both were
Fehlschuss.
missing.
Fehlschuss.
Oh no.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 8, 9, Bug rechts. Entfernung 1, 5, 9, 9 Meter. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Lage 9, 2, rechts.
Rohr 2 bewässern.
Okay, T5.
Rohr 3
Let's
bewässern.
do it.
Rohr 4 bewässern.
Rohr 5 geladen.
Rohr 3 bewässert. Rohr 4 bewässert.
Los! Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
So, I think we like used the homing torpedo even last time.
Alle Maschinen stoppen.
So it's this, and it's going to home to the propeller of that thing. It's slower than the normal torpedoes, basically. So I'm trying to get at least like a mobility kill.
Äußerste Kraft voraus. Kurs setzen.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
This needs like at least 2 hits to go down.
Tor 6 geladen.
Oh no! Yep.
Kurs auf
This is
diese
so
Koordinaten
unlucky.
setzen.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 1, 3, 1.
And
Bug rechts.
that was expensive
Entfernung
weapon
zum
by
Ziel
the way.
1, 5, 2, 9
LOT
Meter.
is here. But now I think it might be slowing down, so we can't actually trust our
Aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 1,
previous
3,
calculation.
5. Bug rechts. Herr Kaloi, feindliche Schiffe machen sich gefechtsbereit.
Das wird nicht einfach, aber wir haben schon Schlimmeres überstanden. Lasst uns überfallen.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 1, 3, Knoten.
And 33. That's fine.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Distance.
Gegnerlage 1, 3, 3, rechts.
Maybe take from the map. 1.7.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 1, 6, 8, 7 Meter.
There's a LOT. That's another special torpedo. Semi homing. We are doing basically the same speed now than the target ship. So let's see what happens.
Torpedo Tor 3 gewartet.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
So some small. Ah, okay. So it's a LOT activated too early. Yep. Ah.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Yeah, sometimes that's why I. Okay, fat torpedo.
30 Sekunden.
Yeah, 2 special torpedoes here now. F2s have
20 Sekunden.
just putting the maximum so it would like go off
10 Sekunden.
anywhere. One of those days that you are wasting ammunition. No?
Entfernung.
Cargo flag is chance or something. Yep.
Gegnerlage 1.
1.9.
Bug rechts. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel. 1, 9, 1, 0 Meter.
But honestly, those special torpedoes are pretty tricky to use. LUT especially. You can make a trick shots with them, but yeah, it needs like a extra carefulness. And apparently, okay, they are doing like a 16 knots because they don't want to get shot. I totally understand.
Wir haben unsere Position erreicht. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 20 Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
No. Okay.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Okay.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I think they got away with one hole. But because we couldn't like make damage to them at the start, it's going to be like a bad thing.
Anblasen.
And now Captain is not
5 Meter.
happy about this,
Aufgetaucht.
and we have like a team building exercise for the crew, which means that we are going to transfer torpedoes from external storage to internal storage.
Herr Kapitän. Jawohl. Herr Kapitän.
Alles klar, ich werde mich darum kümmern.
Yeah, stern torpedo storage is bigger.
Ja,
Herr Kaloi. Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Work performance plus 15%. So we need that
Ich werde mich darum
to
kümmern.
make this expedite
Erwarte
this.
Ihre Befehle. Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
You can't be in a
Verstanden, Herr Kommandant.
okay, you got point gunnery, navigator. I think navigator is with the type 9. Navigator is more important.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloi?
We'll get this out of ammo. One of those bugs that would be nice to
Ja, Herr
fix.
Kaloi, ich kümmere mich darum. Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Didn't see the exit button either.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Okay, this one here. How about this gun? No, there's a 3,000 rounds, but they don't fit. Okay, now at least he tries to go to the aft gun. Last time this actually ejected me right from me. So we don't have any defenses, except that like 105mm cannon. We have a high explosive, so I guess we could try to shoot the plane down with that, but yeah.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Okay, now we can put him on the command station. Get some expediting to the torpedo loading exercise.
Alarm beenden.
Herr Kaloi, wir haben unsere Position erreicht.
That looks so safe. I think this is a bug.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Oh, you got it ready. Okay, then you can load second torpedo there.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
But yeah, you should use like a aft tubes more in this boat. But forward has like a 4 tubes and less torpedoes, and aft has 2 tubes and more torpedoes. I think this is some kind of German logic I don't really understand. Yeah, and in real life, German sailors hated this external storages, and the reason is why. I mean, that doesn't look safe or practical.
Herr Kaloi. Herr Kapitän.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Rohr 2 geladen. Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Rohr 3 geladen.
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Diesel besetzen.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Bestätigt. ja?
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Tauchen auf. 50 Meter. Hauptraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Aktuelle Tiefe 40 Meter.
Auf Blaulicht schalten. Gleichfahrt. Ruhe.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Okay, so now we are going to listen out. Okay,
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht. Betrachten Sie es als erledigt.
a bit forward and then we are going to listen again.
Tauchen auf. 50 Meter. Hauptraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
30 Meter.
Hauptraum besetzen.
Let's put the best guy in a hydrophones.
Herr Kaloin?
Hauptraum besetzen.
50 Meter.
Ich bin sehr müde.
Tanks anblasen.
Okay, nothing here.
45 Meter. Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Bestätige.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause. Gleichfahrt beenden. Normale Beleuchtung einschalten. Kreiselkompass einschalten. Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Okay, let's try here. Yeah, there should be like a weather forecast. Storm is expected, but I can't see any storm.
5 Meter.
I guess it
Auf
doesn't
E-Motoren
work out that
wechseln.
well. Okay, now we are hearing something.
Kurs auf diese
Oh,
Koordinaten
that's a
setzen.
stroke of luck.
Aktuelle Tiefe 25 Meter.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung. Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
45 Meter. Meter.
Anblasen.
30 Meter.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
That's very close.
Herr Kapitän?
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Red
Auf
lights.
Rotlicht wechseln.
Now we can actually see a bit better. Ah, there it is. Smokestack.
Alarm! Handelsschiff in Sicht! Peilung 50 Grad. Dafür haben wir trainiert. Wir werden das gemeinsam durchstehen.
Not on Liberty. No, it is Liberty. United States.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 6, 1, 5, 9 Meter.
Might not go pretty fast, so.
Schussunterlagen
Yeah,
aktualisieren.
that's much more normal speed.
Knoten.
Alright, so.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ja? Verstanden, Herr Kommandant. Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Verstanden. Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
So let's use the F-tubes.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Alles klar, ich werde mich darum kümmern.
Torpedorohr 6, gewartet. Torpedorohr 1, gewartet. Torpedorohr 2, gewartet.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Torpedorohr 3, gewartet.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Torpedorohr 5, gewartet.
Aussetzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Langsame Fahrt voraus.
So let's let them like overtake us slowly. And then use the F-tools.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 2, 9, 0, 4 Meter.
332, so that's 28. Minus 28.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerlagen 2, 8, links.
I usually like calculate this like a totally wrong, and this
Entfernung zum Ziel.
measurement
2,
of the distance is like
0,
usually
3 Meter.
wrong when I play. We are doing 7 knots. They are doing 7 knots.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
V-stream. What is V-stream?
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 2, 2, 9, 6 Meter.
Angle. That's like a 39. Minus 39.
Rohr 5 bewässern.
Rohr 5 bewässert.
Overtaking us like a 3 knots. Do you like the new updates so far? Yeah, it's great. Just a buggy. So they need to like, developers need to like fix it. But that's like a ongoing process. So 37.
Schuttunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 3, 7. Bug links.
No, it's 47. 47.
Aktualisieren. Winkel 4, 7. Bug links.
360. Yep. Now it looks a bit better. So basically, there's a lot of stuff that you could update UBOAT with. So this game kind of screams like our official updates.
5 Meter.
I'll aim a bit to the forward and
Los!
shoot.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden. Zehn Sekunden.
And it's going up.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Good thing, now we don't need to make any more team building exercises. Yeah, my same game just got game ended by a bug. Can't take. Yeah, that's true. It's the save files weren't like compatible with the new version. I don't even dare to like check the older save files.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Die Besatzung evakuiert das Schiff.
Okay, they evacuated. I wonder why. That looks like a totally healthy ship. Did they have a gunpowder with them or something?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Alarm beenden.
Ja, wir haben ihn.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Kurs setzen.
Zielposition erreicht.
Anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Save game was started in this update. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a lots of bugs as well. So definitely there's something that needs to be fixed. Like some kind of error fixing. If the crew is actually, because crew did like get stuck to the stuff previously. But there should be like code that actually notices that there's like this error situation and fixes it. Okay, let's check the wreckage. Tires. Burning nicely. Yep. Tires. Well, let's take tires with us. I mean, it's something, alright. Can we put tires to the storage here? Apparently you can't put stuff in the other stuff in the torpedo storage.
Torpedo-Rohr 1 gewartet.
Make more space here by eating stuff.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Okay, that looks a lot better.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Welcome Cohen, thick person. I'm sorry about your name.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Halbe Fahrt voraus. Navigation besetzen.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Okay, let's get going.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horch, besetzen.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
So we are going to blockade this place
Wechseln.
all by ourselves.
30 Meter.
Hydrophone is...
Geräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung
Okay.
65 Grad.
Where are you? Okay, so we are going to some port, maybe.
Meter.
Probably going to turn here. So this is going to be like a pretty shallow place. 50 to 100 meters. need to 50 meters. Oh, very shallow.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung 35
Away.
Grad. Torpedorohr 6. Gewartet.
Kurs setzen.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung 45 Grad.
Sounds like a fine place to 2 to 6. Okay, I thought that's a mini convoy or it's destroyers. This guy should. Oh, it's a merchant ship. Okay, so there's a lot of merchants in the area, which doesn't surprise me at the latest at all. So.
Torpedorohr 2. Gewartet.
Anblasen.
Torpedorohr 3. Gewartet. Torpedorohr 5. Gewartet.
Exo and Captain are dead tired, so.
Aufgetaucht.
Bestätige. Tauchen auf 35 Meter.
Okay, so dive to the 33 meters and check the position of current
Auf E-Motoren
targets.
wechseln.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung 335 Grad.
35 Meter.
Torpedorohr 2. Gewartet. Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung 295 Grad. Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung 310 Grad.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs setzen. Anblasen.
Good visibility as well, so
Aufgetaucht.
Schornsteinrauch. Peilung
yeah,
20
funnel
Grad.
smoke.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Herr Kapitän?
Horchraum besetzen.
Ja.
Funkraum besetzen.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Äußerste Kraft voraus. Alarm!
Als
Handelsschiff in
eingespielte
Sicht.
Mannschaft werden
Peilung
wir dem Feind
25
zeigen.
Grad.
Ich weiß nicht, wie es
The Empire something. Empire Explorer.
Kurs Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Torpedorohr 3, gewartet.
Time is 15, so
Kurs setzen.
we are going to drive in forward it and dive and ambush.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs setzen. Auf Seerohrtiefe. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Alles klar, ich werde mich darum kümmern.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Kurs setzen. Alarm beenden. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Alarm! Handelsschiff in Sicht. Mannschaft werden wir 95 Grad, wozu ein U-Boot in der Lage ist.
Torpedorohr 1, gewartet. Ich könnte etwas
Okay, I hope they have maintained the after
Ich werde mich darum kümmern.
No, you haven't.
Herr Kaloin? Verstanden, Kommandant.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
It's similar. So,
Torpedorohr 5,
distance long. Long distance.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 928 Meter.
1.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
13 degrees.
100 Meter. Lage 1-3, Bug rechts.
Looks so tiny. Yeah, thanks for following. So we get like an initial firing solution to the computer, and when it drives by, we just make more accurate measurements and then shoot and boom.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
About, yep,
Gegnerfahrt
about 8 knots.
8 Knoten. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Lage 1-4 rechts.
Torpedorohr 2, gewartet. Torpedorohr 6, gewartet.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 4,496 Meter. Aktualisieren. Entfernung 4, 2.
Let's check the angle, 24, that's correct. Ranging is 2.8.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 2,861 Meter.
Is it Empire Tower or Empire Explorer? Empire Explorer has like a third mast here. Probably communications antenna. there's this here. So maybe it's Empire Tower. That's a smaller ship, basically. There's no third mast here, so yeah, I think it's Empire Tower.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Like 8 knots.
Geschwindigkeit 8 Knoten. Aktualisieren. Entfernung 3, 1, 5, 2 Meter. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 2, 2, 0, 0 Meter.
8 meters.
Vor 5 bewässern.
So that should connect.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 2, 6, 0,
I'm
0
constantly
Meter.
getting like a way wrong distance
Aktualisieren.
measurements.
Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 9, 0, 0 Meter.
AOB is 39. Maybe this keyboard adjusting is not like a too accurate.
Aktualisieren.
1.7. No, that looks like a 1.3.
5 Meter.
It's like something like a 400 meters always like an error.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 3, 3, 4 Meter. Los! Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag. 30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden.
But that's done. Okay, it wasn't, by the way. Wasn't looking like it's Empire. But Tower Empire. It's Empire Bella.
Funkspruch erhalten.
Oops. Okay. There's Frank Lever. Explosion spotted on the horizon. Thank you for the notification.
Funkspruch
One of these are our old friend.
Kapitän.
Norwegian. Fair game.
Geladen.
It's going to drink.
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Torpedo 3 gewartet.
Still trying. I think the flooding should be like a pretty bad.
Kurs setzen.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Herr Kaloy, wir wurden entdeckt.
Wir wissen, wie es geht. Drehen wir den Spieß gegen diese Jäger um. Anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
I intend to sink the
Kaloy,
ship.
Sie sind aufgetaucht.
Yep. I think the first torpedo was like a good indication of that. I don't want to send my crew there.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Eckgeschütz besetzen. Kurs setzen. Alle Maschinen stopp.
Let's see if we can make it, put it in. That was AB. Oh, swapping the ammunition type seems to be working. Sorry about that, guys. I guess that helps a bit of flooding. That's levitating boat. boat levitate a bit.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Okay, it's seriously damaged. Okay, slowly sinking. Slowly sinking.
Alarm beenden.
Norwegian sailors. With the British captain and chief engineer, okay. Get dried fish. Okay, now it's decided to sink. Okay, something funny is happening. Crazy physics. A pretty ship. Almost sad to see it sink. Yeah, that's a good call. But it's weird. It's possessed somehow. In the bottom.
Sie sinken.
Oh, finally. I was going to check if it was like a ball in the sand, but okay, it's technically sink now. Frigates. Replacement parts, yes please. I don't know why Norwegian ship would carry U-boat parts, but don't complain.
Normale Beleuchtung einschalten.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
These are pretty valuable actually.
Raum besetzen. Funkraum besetzen.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Herr Kapitän?
Yeah, the last section won't let the ship sink. Although game kind of ruled already, it's sunken, so yeah, it's going down. Just takes its own sweet time. Yeah, the mode isn't like a mega strict on the singing, so can't breathe. So basically cookies.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Rajakatse übersetzen. Ja. Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle. Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
And there's this new feature that you can take new mission while underway.
Ja.
Ask for new assignment. East of the Cape of Good Hope, okay. Okay, so taking the mission doesn't work for now, unfortunately. But no can do. Anyway, hey, let's take a break today, and thanks for those who followed. I couldn't see who started to follow me, but I can see it later on from the log. So here's the schedule for this week, and we are going to continue Road to Vostok on Wednesday and my winter car. And your request ground control is on Thursday, and other retro games. Friday I was thinking of testing the Project Vespery, which is like Groundhog's Day in space. It's student game as well. And Saturday we have like sci-fi and horror. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you are watching this on YouTube, hit the like button. See you later.